Okay, there's a very worrying pattern in this country, and I must address it. Someone can be employed in a very good job. Let's say he works for 10 years. The moment that job gets terminated or he gets fired, this person will literally become a beggar. The person was earning 200,000 every month. Ulipeleka pesa wapi? Do you know why this happens? It's something that I normally call lifestyle creep. The moment you get employed, you move into a big house, you want to get a car on hire purchase or whatever name you call it. Sasa wewe kila siku uko tu out tu. You never used to drink. Ushaanza kukunya pombe ovyo ovyo, unabaia kila mtu pombe kwa club. And it's not good. You must learn to tame how you use your money. Money cannot be your master. You are ordained by God to be the steward of resources. So, plan your life very well. Nobody is coming to save you. Personally, I'm not perfect, but there are some things I cannot do with money. Money is energy. Stop giving it out aimlessly. Stop making decisions that are sabotaging your own future. I'm not saying that you should not be helping your loved ones or so, but you must do it with wisdom. The Bible says that if anybody lacks wisdom, let him ask from the Lord, who will give it in abundance. Now, how can you get out of that weird pattern? Make sure that you manage your finances properly. You can start by tracking your expenses. You can create an Excel sheet where you enter every expense. Do not be lazy to record it. Just enter every expense that you make. You bought avocado, 50 shillings. Just enter it somewhere. Just record it. You bought bread, just record it. You paid water bill, just record it. You bought alcohol, yes, just record it. You bought cigarettes, just record it. Now, group those expenditures into category, maybe food, rent, or another utility. And I want you to understand and check where most of the money goes and try to trim that. You will see that most of the time you are buying what you don't even need. You are buying, making purchases to impress people. Now, after cutting on those expenses, because that Excel tracker will give you a clear expenses. If you don't have an Excel tracker, you can just leave a comment there. Then maybe the next video I'll show you how you can come up with a very nice Excel tracker for tracking your expenses. After understanding that, make sure that now you start trimming on these expenses. So you reduce them. If you are spending, let's say 10,000 monthly on alcohol, just trim it to 5,000 shillings. If you are spending 50,000 on food, and most of the time you'll find that you are just eating because you are lazy. Most of the time, I don't understand the relationship between poverty and food. Whenever you don't have money, you will be feeling angry aimlessly. Okay, I think that's true. You've seen it. After doing that, now the next paycheck you will want to pay yourself first. You can establish a savings account where you automate the savings. By doing that, you will be treating savings like a bill that must be paid. The same way you are paying your landlord is the same way you will ensure that at least you must save some money every month. After doing that, the next step, trying as much as possible to reduce the lifestyle inflation. If you are living in a 2-bedroom house and you are staying alone, what are you doing there? Go to a 1-bedroom house or a bed sitter or what you can afford comfortably and save that extra money on rent. Personally, I do not joke when it comes to cutting down my expenses because I know what I'm doing. Okay? Now, after doing all this, set aside another money in another account for emergency funds. Make sure that in that account you set aside around money that's enough to sustain you for 6 months in case of anything, because you might lose your job, anything can happen, medical emergency and what have you. So just do that. Okay, so I'm just trying to give you practical steps. Now, after building a large savings and emergency funds, you can also start working on investment. Now you can start letting your money work for you instead of working daily for money. Now you can buy things like stocks, you can invest in crypto, you can invest in real estate, and you can even establish a physical business like hardware, butchery, and what have you. Just make sure that you have another source of income. You cannot depend on one source of income.